Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again with another video today. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys continue to show love. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications so you can be notified when my videos do go live, because you know YouTube be on they bullshit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get to the intro.
Today, the content we will go over in this reveal is the welcome pack, the program chems, the players, the sets, and the field pass. We're gonna go over it all, so buckle in all you fans of Madden Ultimate Team, because this program is wild. Let's start off with that welcome pack. What you're getting just for logging in. When logging in users will get an 87 overall Chuck Howley and Hines Ward. They're both former Super Bowl MVPs, with Chuck being the only MVP on a Super Bowl losing team. The upgrade tokens to get one of these players to 93 overall can be earned via challenges and Super Bowl program field pass. A Super Bowl pass champion player will be needed in the upgrade path to get the player from 93 to 95 overall. So you see those items on screen. That is the fully upgraded 95 overall. You'll be able to upgrade one of them. Now, every Super Bowl pass player, I know everybody talking about those theme teams, they're so important. Every Super Bowl pass player gets a Super Bowl theme team chem in their bucket. Champions, LTDs, and login players have a second bucket they can unlock. In that bucket one, okay, all normal Super Bowl pass players have 1 times chems. Champions and login rewards, they get 2 times chems. Those LTDs, 3 times Super Bowl chems. And with that second bucket that you unlock, that's another 3 times Super Bowl chems. So just in case those of you, I know it's tough, that math is tough for user, so let me get it to you. LTDs can have 6 times Super Bowl chem, but it's locked via the lighted up collectible. We'll get you to that in a second. I know you're excited, user, because those chemistries make everything go.
I mean, absolutely. I'm trying to see whether we're gonna have 50 or 60 like the playoffs. So I'm excited to see what this program is gonna reveal.
I can tell you right now, 60.
60?
You can get it to 60.
Times 3, so Hines Ward 99.
You can get it
we
done.
already calculated.
Let's get to the actual items. Starting off with those 86 overall low elite players. These are your low elite items. A couple names out here you might know. How about Brian Horton, Michigan State legend? He's on the on these 86 overalls. You got Nelson Aguilar, Noah Gray, Kansas City Chief. Let's move on to the 86 overall, the 89 overall high elites. Ronald Jones the second, Keanu Neal, CJ Uzama, Trey Flowers, Bradley Roby, that's a Buckeye, and Sky Moore. Shout out Central Michigan. Now we go to those 92 overall heroes, starting with wide receiver Matthew Slater, 93 speed. I know you're excited. Anytime you see a Pats jersey come up, Tyler Davis is gonna chime in with a little something there. Matthew Slater's Patriots team chem, 6 foot.
Oh, baby.
Panthers. Did they start off with the Pat and the Panther?
That's the Carolina Panthers prime time.
Josh
right
Norman, 92 overall cornerback. Panthers, Commanders, Bills, 49ers chem, 6 foot, 195, 92 overall cornerback. We moved to, they didn't even give you a buck to go next. They left you out, hung out to dry, but we'll get to it in a second. How about Jimmy G, the handsome Italian stallion out in Las Vegas? But this man gets Raiders, 49ers, and Pats chem, 6'2", 225 quarterback. You're looking for maybe a budget QB. There you go.
They weren't gonna
It
leave
just
me
took a little gap. Devin White.
Yeah, Devin White, a beast. And they knew. I've had a lot to cheer about as a Buck fan recently. Pats fans, Panthers fans. It's been rough.
That's tough. Devin White, 6 foot, 237, middle linebacker. We go. Little slot receiver action. How about Van Jefferson? Rams chem, 6'2", 294 speed, slot wide receiver. Remember, all of these players will get 1 time Super Bowl chemistries.
I'm looking at their speed. These cards is actually playable along with the 60 count. 96, 97 speed, okay.
Logan Wilson, outside linebacker. Bengals chem, 6'2", 241. We move from Logan Wilson to Miles Sanders. Boy, he probably wishes he might have been on the Eagles still, because it's a little rough in Carolina. So sorry, Panthers and Eagles chem, 5'11", 211. And state legend. And last but not least, L'Jarius Sneed, Chiefs team chem, 6'1", 192. All right, so got through some of those earlier players, those chemistry builders. But this is where it gets interesting, because this is where we're going into these 95 overall champions. These are the first players in game with 2 discounted ability buckets. Tier 5 and Tier 6 both get abilities. Note the third ability in each discounted bucket will be unique. So your Tier 5 and Tier 6 will have 2 discounted abilities and then a unique one in each one. So that's really, really cool. Now let's talk about those lighted up tokens. Those lighted up tokens can be earned on the field pass and used on champions, LTDs, and maxed out login rewards players to unlock special lighted up X Factors. Those lighted up X Factors, they start on and they stay on all game. There's no way to turn those off. off. Mutt's about to get crazy with these. So let's start off with these 95 overall champions. CTG, I know you are excited for this man. Warren Sapp, 6'2", 303. His lighted up X Factor, run stopper, 0 AP, interior threat, 0 AP, unstoppable force, 1 AP. His tier 6 ability bucket with those discounted abilities, secure tackler for 0, interior threat for 1, inside stuff for 1. This Warren Sapp might be the best DT in the game.
Yeah, this is the best defensive tackle in the game. First of all, his size, he's 308 pounds, the speed, the strength, the block shed, and then unstoppable force for 1 AP. That's the best pass rush ability in the game. To be able to get that activated, oh my goodness. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be an absolute problem.
If you're looking for a left tackle to shore up your offense, one of the best pass protectors, NFL Network's own, Andrew Whitworth. Remember, these players all get that 2 times Super Bowl chem as well as their team chemistries. 6'7", 330, tier 6 ability bucket. Linchpin for 1, nasty streak for 1, threat detector for 2. His lighted up token will unlock lighted up O-line abilities for 0 AP. Let's go cornerback, Herb Adderley, old school. Where are my Packers fans at? Packers Cowboys Super Bowl ×2, 6'1", 205. His lighted up X Factor is flat zone for 0, zone hawk for 0, shutdown for 1. His tier 6 ability bucket, flat zone KO, mid zone KO for 1, or deep zone KO for 2. We're gonna talk about a TD. Let's talk 2 TD. About Mr. TD, Terrell Davis. ×2 Super Bowl chem, Broncos chem, lighted up X Factor. He gets backyard halfback for 0, evasive for 0, and first one free for 1. His tier 6 ability bucket, energizer for 0, evasive for 1, short and elite for 1. How's this Terrell Davis?
Oh, I love this Terrell Davis. You know, the first jersey I ever had as a kid was Terrell Davis. You know, it makes sense. T. Davis. You know, maybe that's where I got the nickname. Who knows?
Crazy, y'all the same height too, 5'11".
Come on, you know I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
Anyways, this Terrell Davis is so good to get that evasive. We talked about the playoff chem, the Super Bowl chem, to get that +2 speed, get him up to 98 speed. This Terrell Davis is going to be one of the best running backs in Madden Ultimate Team right now.
Wouldn't be Madden Ultimate Team if we didn't have this man. When was the last time you saw Madden Ultimate without Ronnie Lott in there? This Ronnie Lott, 6'2", his lighted up X Factor, deep in zone KO for 0, pick artist for 0, avalanche for 1. Marty can get those lighted up X Factor tokens in the field pass. Tier 6 ability buckets, pick artist for 0, enforcer for 1, deep zone KO for 2. And last but not least, this one might be the most exciting, so I've turned the most exciting man in Madden in one great user. Doug Williams. He gets that 6'4", 220 first of all quarterback. I'm gonna go to his tier 6 ability bucket first. Hot Route Master for 1, Fearless for 2, Quarterback Playmaker for 1. And then we head over to that lighted up X Factor. Remember, starts lit up, stays lit up the whole game. Gunslinger for 0, Backyard QB for 1, and user Hot Route Master for 0 AP.
I mean, this card is a must-have. I mean, we have the CJ Stroud right now, but we know as soon as this Doug Williams drop, he's going to be the card to use, obviously, to light up X Factor. We know we're going to use our token on him and have a 0 AP Hot Route Master out there. And then to be able to stack it with Fearless and QB Playmaker, this might be the first time I really got to try our QB Playmaker.
Might be the first time he logs into play a Madden game in what?
This is
A
crazy.
long time. And let's be honest, it's not gonna help him pass.
But you no money
It ain't
spent.
gonna help him pass.
No money spent.
Listen, I'm a no-money spend squad. Clef is always hating.
Menu streamer.
That ain't gonna help you pass. You still can't see.
I am a daughter. I'm a
can't
surgeon out
see.
there. One of the best butts in
Would
the
you
nation.
trust him with your surgery?
No.
Never.
Nope. GG's.
Never.
Let's go to the LTDs. Remember, these are getting 3 times Super Bowl chems. Can unlock that extra ability bucket for another 3 times.
Cam.
Super Bowl chems. How about wham, bam, thank you, Cam. 6'3", 225. His light up X Factor, Enforcer Supreme, 0 AP. Dual Threat, 0 AP. Avalanche for 1 AP. His tier 6 ability bucket, Pick Artist, 0. Mid zone KO, 1. Deep zone KO for 2 TD. How's this Cam Chancellor look?
Oh man, this Cam Chancellor. You said 6'3", right?
6'3", 225.
You talk about a user, you talk about whatever, you get those KOs on him. 96 speed, get it up to 98. I mean, look at all these ratings.
up to
97
99?
zone, 98 hit power. Like this is a must-have card.
You get to 60 Super Bowl Chem user, you might be running out there with a 99 speed Cam Chancellor.
Not a mic.
Will be?
Not a mic.
We'll be getting. We'll be getting.
Listen, man, you know we had the best budget baller squad in the league. Somehow we're going to get him to 99.
This is disrespectful. You are a disrespect and a travesty to all no money spent.
How?
I hope you know that, and they should shame
How?
you.
Because
Publicly,
I put in the
they
work
should
like Joker Cal?
They should shame you.
How?
Publicly.
You
you
mad
put
because I put in the work
Joker Cal
like
on all this.
John
Joker
Beers?
Kale. Shout out to Joker Kale.
Shout out.
Yes.
All right,
All I do is play the game.
let's go to the offensive side of the ball. Our other LTD here from the Super Bowl past, how about Plaxico Burress? 6'5" wide receiver, and that's kind of all you have to say with Plax, but he's got even more. His lighted up X factor. Deep elite for 0, wide receiver apprentice for 0, grab and smash for 1, tier 6 ability bucket, short in elite for 1, deep elite for 2, mid in elite for 1. Clef, when you can get a receiver out there who is 6'5", height so important in this game, and you're getting somebody who, doing my math again, 96 speed plus 3 gets you to 99.
It's
Crazy.
It's insane because he's gonna be a 99 speed receiver at 6'5". You know, we know the height matters, especially when it comes to catching and juking. You know, the taller you are, the better jukes you get, and you can get deep elite on him. You know, get that better catching on him. Or if you don't want to use high route master, have wide receiver apprentice, which is basically a slot apprentice and an outside apprentice in one. This is gonna be the best receiver in Madden.
User, it's also crazy to think this guy is 6'5". He's gonna be that fast, and they give him 97 spec catch and 97 catch in traffic. Throw it up, Plax is somewhere out there.
Listen, we already know Plex is going to be that guy. I was seeing all the catches that they was making yesterday with, you know, Romeo Dobbs, and now you got Plexico coming out, man. 99 speed, he's the man.
And I think Calvin Johnson right now is probably the best receiver in the game, but this easily could surpass Calvin. You get Calvin on one side, Plexico on the other side, 6'4" and 6'5", your offense is
You're gonna need that
insane.
Cam Chancellor at 6'3" just to kind of
Yeah, you
defend some of these
definitely
guys.
got him,
Those are all the players. Let's take a look at the sets, how you're able to get these items in game. 95 overall Super Bowl past champions, 5 times ending 92 overalls. Heroes for 589 overall Super Bowl players, 89 overall elites, 586 overalls. You can read them on screen. I trust everybody out there to be able to read the sets. Make sure you are getting those. Here's your field pass. Important things to look at. You got those upgrade tokens for those welcome players at levels, you got them at 5, you got them at 9, you got them at 12.
See, this is where I live at right here.
Because there's no money spent.
This is where I live at right here, Clef.
Look at levels 10 and 18 are your lighted up X factors, those tokens to be able to activate those. You're gonna need those to activate the lighted up X factors. And of course, if you complete the field pass, 95 overall Super Bowl champion account bound or a 92 Super Bowl hero auctionable. They're both fantasy packs. For those solo players out there, one great user, pay attention. 18 challenges in total, 3 times. 3 of them per champion. Here are your rewards.
Only 18? Oh, we'll knock that out in 2 hours.
25 stars get you a login player upgrade token. 45 get you a login player upgrade token. 54 get you 92 overall account bound Super Bowl pass player fantasy pack. Last but not least, how about a Super Bowl event? Who's out there looking for a head-to-head event? This head-to-head, not house rules, head-to-head event. You can play through the playoffs and complete a Super Bowl run and stack up your coins. 4 total games. Games 1 and 2, you can see them. 2-minute quarters all pro, 2-minute quarters all Madden. Game 3, 3 minutes all Madden. Game 4, 3 minutes all Madden. 5K coins per win. If you win a Super Bowl, you get a coin pack, which will contain a random amount of coins, hopefully plenty to get you the items you want. That is your Super Bowl past reveal stream. Shout out to all